Hello everyone, welcome to Prickles Gaming. Super excited today for this episode of Prickles Plays. Today we are going to be taking a look at Game Dev Tycoon, which is a game I've played a few years back, but I haven't kept up with, so I'm interested to see if there's anything new to explore or whatnot, but we're going to be doing a little playthrough, a little peek into how the game plays here on this Saturday. So I hope you are all ready for this, and let's jump into it here. So, okay. Um, uh, ooh, I think we need to start a new game, actually. There we go. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. This business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. Cool! Before you can start your adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name. Well, of course, we are going to be Prickles Gaming, or, well, we should be Prickles Games, actually. And yeah, good enough on the customization. Alright, so I have played this game before. I think we'll keep the hints off, however. Or the imported, previously gained hints. It's been a while since I played them, so I want to re-explore here, but... So we're basically in our garage, going to develop some games. So let's start developing our first game. So we have a handful of options here. Let's see. Well, I think a good way to start is going to be a virtual pet game. And I don't know, should it be an adventure game or a simulation game? I'm thinking about this here. Let's do a simulation game. And so the G64 has more market share by just a little bit, but it also has a lot higher dev costs. So I think we're going to go with the PC. And we'll call this, I don't know, what should we call this? How about Pet Prickles? Allowing people to get their own hedgehog as a pet. And we'll make it 2D graphics. I think that's worthwhile. So there's different stages of the game development, and we need to pick the right focus of our development to make sure that we produce the best game for the genres. So we're making a simulation virtual pet game, so we need to think about what is going to be important for that during the process. So I have a feeling gameplay is going to be pretty important. The engine's also going to be important, but I think story and quests a little bit less so. So I'm going to dial that down just a little bit. And now we're starting development. And so you'll see how we're getting the design and the tech points. So we want more of those, basically, to make the best game possible. And then we'll also produce some bugs over time, as you see, and I'll show you how we get rid of those later. I think level design is going to be pretty low. AI will be important. And dialogue's not super important. I think the AI is going to be the most important thing here. So we're burning through quite a bit of our money. But that's okay. I got a feeling this is going to be a big hit, so... Okay, so we have basic sounds and 2D graphics, which that's okay. I think world design can be pretty low. I think graphics and sound should be better, though. For sure, if we're making a simulation game. So we've completed the game, but I want to give us a chance here to get rid of these bugs before we finish it. Alright, let's finish this up. New topic, new combo gives us a bonus to experience gain. Cool. Let us release the game. Good judgment. Create a game with a good topic, genre combination. Nice. And now we kind of wait here to see what the reviews are. Oh, 5. Not great. Oh, a 4 from Informed Gamer. Uninspiring from Game Hero. They shouldn't forget about level design. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned that level design is important. So let us generate a game report. We have moderate response from reviewers. Let's see what we get in terms of sales. Oh, we're selling over 2,000 units. Made it onto the charts at number 77. Not bad for our first game, I would say. We have 15 fans as well. Cool. So we'll see if we break even on cash flow here. I think we will. So let's take a look at our completed game report. Virtual pet and simulation is a great combination. Engine is very important, and AI is very important as well. Okay, good to know. So let's see what we could do in terms of research. So we can research a new topic, perhaps. How about... I don't know if any of these are really inspiring to me. We could do a dungeon. So we've definitely broke even on the cost spent to invest. So I think it's time we develop a new game. And let's make this one a dungeon. I'm thinking... Oh, do we want it to be an RPG or an adventure? Let's make it an adventure for the PC. And, I don't know, why don't we call this something like Cave Dweller? That'll work. And we'll stick with the 2D graphics. And now let's think about this. Adventure, 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 adventure. I have a feeling... Gameplay and engine, I think this is going to be the same. I don't think story and quest is super important to an adventure game. Wow, we just made a lot of bugs. Level design, though, is going to be hugely important. AI a little bit less, I think. Maybe... Well, I think it's not hugely important. So let's maybe put it right around there. Okay. World design is going to be big. And I think we should put that up all the way for an adventure game. And I think sound can come down a little bit, graphic can come down just slightly. And Pet Prickles is now off the market, so it's about time for us to get out our next game, Cave Dweller. Oh, and this was not a great game in terms of our bubbles here. So let's see if we can't get out a couple of extra design points or something here. We just seem to be pumping out bugs. See if we get anything here. No, I think we finish it. So not as good design or tech-wise as Pet Prickles, but hopefully the combination and our investment into different development areas will carry us through. Alright, so we gained quite a bit of XP. Alright, let's check out the reviews for Cave Dweller. Oh, okay, from Star Games. Okay, quirky but good from Informed Gamer. Falls a bit short from Game Hero, okay. Could have been better from All Games. So I think that got better reviews than Pet Prickles, so we'll see what we sell here. And meantime, let's generate a cave report, or a game report. Cave report. Ninvento. Dinky King. Alright, so we're making sales. And we're gaining fans in the meantime. That's good. Let's check out our game report. Dungeon and Adventure is an okay combination. Sound is not very important. Well, we kind of figured the second one. I think we should save up to be able to develop our own game engine. So let's make a new game. Let us make a fantasy game. Let's make it an RPG. Let's keep it on the PC for the lower dev cost. And let's call this, what should we call this game? I don't know what we should call this. Something with dragons, I guess. The dragons have inspired me, so we'll call it Dragon Keeper. 2D graphics. And let's think about this here. I think story and quests are going to be very important. Gameplay may be a little bit less so, engine may be a little bit less so. Alright, I definitely think dialogues are going to be important. It's an RPG after all. So level design is important as well, and AI slightly. So let's not let anything be too short here, I think. Okay. World design, I think this is a good mix for a fantasy RPG. Oh, and look at this, we're going to pass up, I think, our... Yeah, excellent. So Ninvento is making the TES. Something for us to keep track of, whether or not we're going to stay as a PC developer or if we're going to pivot, but... see if we can extract any more points here. It's looking like no, so let's get this game out the door. Of course. Message of support from the game developers, that's cool. New record on design, awesome. Hopefully this is a smash hit for us, we could use some money. Fun at stages. Okay, maybe not as big of a hit as I wanted it to be. Oh, a 7! Good game from Informed Gamer. Alright, so we're getting better here. RPG games work well on PC, good to know. And another 7. Fantasy and RPG is a great combination. Okay, we did pretty good there. A 6.25. Let's get a report going here. Let's see what our sales look like. Oh, awesome. We've unlocked contracts. So we actually hit, I don't know if you all saw, but we hit a sales record. Oh, there we go, 10K units. Nice. And I think it's time we research a custom game engine. Okay, and we've unlocked some contracts because people have enjoyed our games. Good to know. So we've researched the ability to make a new game engine. That did not give us a new game engine, I see. Okay. So we can play test a game, or we can set up computers. I think let's play test a game. Perform the contract here. Hopefully we can complete this on time. This will give us a bigger budget to... There we go. Transfer 14K to the account. Awesome. Let us develop a new game. How about a prison game? Prison action game. We'll put this on... Oh, the license cost for the TES is very high. So we'll stick with the PC, I think. And we'll call this Breakout. So I think gameplay is going to be pretty important. I think more so than story quests. So let's prioritize gameplay here. All right, and then level design I think will be pretty important, as will AI, and I think dialogue less so. It's an action game after all. Not exactly known for insightful dialogue. Alright, and then I feel like graphics and sound are going to be pretty important. So let's invest into those. Oh, and look at that. We broke our tech record. We've gotten rid of the bugs in our game. I'd like to see if we can get one more point. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Let's finish. 13-13. That's a new record in both. Awesome. New topic, new combo. Lots of leveling up going on here. Perfect. New research available. Game tutorials and mono sound. Awesome. Do we want to research any of this, or would we rather get a new topic? None of the topics really... Well, yeah, I would like to get a new topic, actually. Let's research Spy. I think that'll be a fun action type of game that we can make. First reviews for Breakout came in. Oh, I saw a 10 up there. 7, beautiful, from Star Games, awesome. A 6 could have been better from Informed Gamer. 7, enjoyable from Game Hero. And a 6, quirky but good from All Games. Okay, not too bad. Let's see what we sell here. Oh, nice. Lots of sales here. Let's generate the game report. Oh, our sales really fell off a cliff there after the second week. But we were one of the highest selling games, so... Prison action is a good combination. Graphics is very important. PC action is good match. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let us do some research here. Let's get game tutorials. And then I think it's going to be time for us to make our spy action hit. We're making good money, though, so that's good. Okay, to be able to use this in the game, we need to create a new engine which includes that part. I think we should do some contract work in that case. So that way, hopefully, we can get some more research points out of this. Because if I'm going to invest in an engine, I'd like to get the mono sound as well, I feel. So the TES has been a massive success. There we go, another successful contract. Ouch, these are both pretty tough. I don't think we can do either of those. So how much is it to create a custom game engine? Oh, it's pricey. Alright, so maybe we need to make a new game first. We need to have a really breakthrough hit for the PC. And we will I don't know what we should call this. Call this Mr. Worldwide. 2D graphics sounds good to me. And I think we'll keep this largely the same. Seemed to work well last time for our action games, so... And then, yeah, I think this will stay the same as well. And we know graphics are great for this, so let's invest highly into graphics here. Okay, let's finish the game. So we're learning that different platforms are more attractive to different customer bases. So younger kids like different things than adults do and stuff like that. So Mr. Worldwide is now released to the public. Let's get some research here on, maybe let's see a new topic. School, dystopian life, no, not really interested. How about mono sound? Yeah, I'd like to create a custom game engine, but we need more money. So let's see how Mr. Worldwide does here. 7, nice experience. Okay. 7, enjoyable from Informed Gamer. Ah, a 6 from Game Hero. And another 7. Their focus on gameplay served this game very well. Okay. Thank you, all games. Let's see how Mr. Worldwide sells. Making decent money here. Let's generate the game report. So it looks like other people are looking to get into the home gaming console market. Okay, and we have our game report. Spy and action is a good combination. Dialogue is not important at all for an action game. Okay. So we can invest in it even less than what we were going to. If we got 3 more research points, we could get a game engine with everything in it. So I think we should try and do some contract work for a little while. Let's go for this. I don't know if we can do this, but we'll try. No, I don't think this is going to happen. But we're getting research points out of it, so that's what matters. I'll take the 5K penalty. Because we got the research points we needed, so that's worthwhile. Let's research this, and then I think it's time to make our own game engine. Mr. Worldwide is off the market. And we're going to put a lot of money into this game engine. We're going to call this the Prickles engine. Okay. So now we're going to be able to use it to make our own games, which should hopefully make our games better to give us more sales, but I have a feeling we're going to need to do some contract work after this to get some money back in. Alright, we've invested over $100,000 into our new engine, but the Prickles engine is complete. We need to find some contract work, though. Let's do some character design. We need to get money coming in. Okay. Find more contract work. 5 weeks, we'll do it. The Master V by Vena has stirred up the market worldwide. Okay. So there's all kinds of consoles coming out, but I'm thinking just for the low cost, we're going to need to stick with our PC here. 18K into our account. Good stuff. And we're really cutting it close on money, I feel like. 20K. I think once we get closer to 100 grand from doing contracts here, we'll be able to make our next game. Okay, 18K. There are no contracts available. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So... Okay, so now we can assign which audience this is for. Young, everyone, or mature. Okay. So we need to think very carefully about how we're going to spend our money here. So... how about we do a strategy game? Fantasy strategy game? On the PC? And we'll use the Prickles engine. And we'll make it for everybody. And what should we call this? How about, the aptly named War Sledgehammer? There we go. Alright, I think we're gonna have to stick with 2D Graphics V1 to save the money here. And big story quest is going to be pretty limited. Ooh, I think engine is going to be very important for a strategy game. Gameplay maybe a little bit less so. Let's make sure we get in at least the save game. I think we're going to have to not have game... well, I think the game tutorials are really needed. We got to be really careful with our money here, though. We got to get this game out the door as soon as possible. Okay. Now, I think dialogues are going to be not important at all. I think AI is going to be important in level design, a little bit less so. New research available, casual games, okay. And... I don't know what's going to be important here, so let's do them all pretty equally. Nothing there seems more important than the other, but So the G64 is losing market share. So we really need to sell this game. Let's patch these bugs and get this out the door. We need that money. New record on War Sledgehammer for both design and technology, though. Alright, we need sales. Let's find some contract work. There's still no contracts available. Okay, our reviews are in. Come on, we need a big one here. Enjoyable, 7. Okay, it's not a flop. That's good. I like it. Informed Gamer. An 8. Strategy games work well on PC from Game Hero. And another 8. Love it from All Games. Okay, I think this is it, everybody. This is where we're going to start to see our sales come in here. 85,000. Huge. That's huge. Let's get our game report. Alright, we've survived. That was a close one. Okay. Let's see what we can get in terms of new topics here. Let's get an expedition genre, and let's research. Alright, the Gameling from Ninvento is coming out. Okay, War Sledgehammer is a surprise hit with players. Awesome. And we're almost up to 200,000. Sweet. That's going to be perfect in terms of making sure that we can invest big money into our next game to make it something really special. Okay. Let's develop a new game. Let's pick a topic. I think let's use the expedition and adventure. And I think we'll keep it on the PC for now. And we will call this... Oh no, what should we call this? About the journey. And we're going to invest into the best graphics we got here. We're going to dump a lot of money into this game with the new capital we got from selling off our big hit War Sledgehammer. I don't think a linear story is super important for an adventure game, right? I mean, I think gameplay and engine are the valuable pieces here. And maybe gameplay more than engine. Now, level design, I think, is going to be huge. Sound is not hugely important. World design is definitely going to be important, as is graphics, I think. So I think world design is going to be more important than graphics, though. So let's make sure we're investing big into world design. Okay, let's finish this off. New record on technology. That's cool. And let's release the game. See what we get here. You can go ahead and generate a game report. The first reviews are in. Come on, I want to see something big. We're still making average games. We haven't had our big smash hit yet. We shouldn't forget about dialogues. Okay, alright. I didn't think that would be important for an adventure game, but good to know. Hopefully this still sells pretty well. Oh yeah, it's selling pretty decent. So we can now research marketing. Okay. Oh yeah, alright. I think our next game is going to be a racing game. Um, what should we name our game? What should our racing sim be called? I don't know. Let's call it, let's call it Pod Racer for the reference here. We'll see if we can pick up some points for having the reference. Let's make it a racing simulation. And I know simulation does good, I believe, on the PC. So let's use the Prickles engine. Let's get the best graphics we can get. Now I know engine's going to be important. Story quest is going to be very not important. Gameplay is also going to be important, though. It's a simulator, after all, so we want the gameplay to feel good. We need our physics and stuff to be on point. AI, hugely important. Dialogue's going to be not important. It's a racing game. Level design, let's bring that down a little bit. Alright, everybody, I think this is... We're on the road to our first big hit here. Okay. Graphics and sound, I think. Let's get mono sounds. World design, a lot less so. Oh wow, look at the design and tech points. This is by far our most advanced game we've made so far, so good. Alright, let's get Pod Racer out the door. New records for everything, new topic, new combo. We've upgraded our 2D graphics v2. Let's see, what can we research here? Nothing yet. And the first reviews are in? Come on, come on, come on. A 10! A must-have from Star Games. A 9. More please from Informed Gamer. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. Best of its kind from Game Hero. Awesome. Racing and simulation is a great combo. That's a 9.75 out of 10. That is huge. This is gonna sell like crazy. Oh, look at the sales. Oh my gosh, 50k units in the first week. Look at our money. We're first on the market. We've sold 100k units. We can move into a new office if we like. Let's do it. Let's get out of our garage. Oh, look at this. Okay. So let's research marketing here. I think we should fill this. We should hire somebody here. Oh, I need to complete the staff management training first. Okay. Wow. We did great. Let's look at our game report here. Racing simulation is great. World design is not important. And PC and sim is a good combo as well. We've unlocked marketing. And let's train on staff management. That way we can hire our first employee to help us develop. In 2 months, the G64 is being taken off the market, so hopefully that gives the PC more market share. So we need to set a budget for advertising. I think we'll set 40,000 maybe? And I want somebody who's jack of all trades, I think. So I think Complex Algorithms will do technology, and I think Showreel will do design. But we want somebody who can do both. So just for our first person, at least. Our fans can't believe that we developed Pod Racer in a garage and made over $2 million off of it. Okay, so we've got an open position. 10k per month, 19k per month. I think I'll take Carter Townsend, though. Alright, Carter, welcome in. So, we can train. We can do staff welcome training. I think in the meantime, let's get some contract work going. The G64 is filed for bankruptcy. Oh, I don't know if we're going to complete this contract here. G64 is no longer support. Oh man, we missed that contract. Okay, well, regardless, I think we're ready to develop a new game. What should we do now? You know what? Let's go for it. Let's make a romance simulation on the PC. On the Prickles engine. And what should we call this? Let's call it, I don't know, First Date. Do 2D graphics. And I think, yeah, I think we'll stick with these settings here for simulation and for design. Okay, AI is very is very important. Dialogues, I think, is going to be hugely important for a romance game. And level design, just barely. I don't think is really important at all. Okay. Graphics and sound, world design, not important. So we don't have as many points, but they're still trickling in a little bit, actually. Alright, let's finish this game. Let's get it out. New topic, new combo. We're leveling up some work here. Let's release the game. We really needed this to... let's actually have you generate the game report. First reviews are in, and I don't think this is... no, falls a bit short. That's unfortunate. We must have invested somewhere in the wrong direction here. So I think we came in right around a 5 or so there, but... So, let us research. Is there any new topics that are interesting? Government? Eh. How about... a level editor? That could be useful. And then let's have you research better user experience, Carter. And our game report is ready. Romance and sim is good. Gameplay is very important. I feel like we knew that, though, so that didn't really help us much. We're making some sales, but it was definitely not the smash hit we wanted it to be. And I feel like it might be time to make a new engine. It's going to be the Prickles Engine 2. Let's create the engine. And hopefully we generate enough research points here to at least get a new topic that we can put together. Maybe we can make a political simulator if we get 10 research points here. We have enough money here to last us for a while and to make another good game. There we go. We got 10 research points. Perfect. Prickles Engine version 2 is ready to go. Let's get a government simulator. We have almost 3,000 fans, and we've been around for 5 years. I'd say we've done pretty well for ourselves here. Let's pick a topic. Government, simulation. On, of course, the PC is where we seem to hang out. Let's use the Prickles engine 2, and let's call this something pretty simple, GovSim or something of the like. Text Graphics v2, and Carter Townsend is now fully integrated with my main guy here, so let's get better user experience. I don't think we need a linear story. Look at that, the bubbles are flying in here. Artificial intelligence. Do we want a level editor? I don't know if a level editor, maybe. I don't know. I don't think level design is hugely important to this, so let's not focus on it. Then, yeah, we'll stick with sounds and graphics. We maybe should have invested more into AI than we did into level design. I'm not sure, though. Although we do have quite a few good bubbles here, so 1717. First date has had quite a few bugs. Oh, I think we should patch the bugs. Let's get GovSim out the door, though, so we can start making some money in the meantime. New record on design. Good enough, and I think we tied our technology record. Better dialogues and open world are now available for research. Let's develop a patch for 10,000. That's worth it. Keep our fans happy. Oh, only a 6. That's tough. Quirky but good. I've seen better. Could have been better. Okay. Let's research medium games. That way we can make bigger projects, because I think we need more development time to really make stuff that's big. Let's generate the game report. Wasn't even a 6 overall, which is tough. Okay, so we could do publishing contracts, which should hopefully give us some money. Let's send you on vacation, Carter, while we have some downtime here. Our game report is finished. Let's research. Government and sim is a good combination. Graphics is very important. Sound is important. And government everyone is a good combination. So it's interesting. I guess our only misstep there was trying to not have as much focus on AI as possible. I'm not sure what we failed at there. But let's get better dialogues. We released a patch, and that seems to have made fans pretty happy. So, all right, let's see if we can find a publishing deal here. A school action game. I don't think we're going to be making that. Fantasy RPG? Any topic strategy. I think we'll take a fantasy RPG, and we'll pay the 80 grand to acquire the license for the Master V. That's okay. We have to develop it for young audiences. Okay. Well, let's, I don't know. Let's call it Dragon, not Dragon Keeper, because we've already made that, but Dragon Tamer. Sure. Good enough for me. 2D graphics v2. So, okay. So, what's going to be important? Story and quests is going to be important. Engine maybe a little bit less. Gameplay maybe a little bit less. Dialogues are important. I would imagine level design is pretty important, right? Definitely overworking our staff here a little bit. That's not good. We're bringing a very standard combination here of fantasy RPG to the market, and gamers are reporting being interested in unusual combinations, so not a great time for us to be going to market here, but hopefully the quality of our game makes up for people wanting other things. I think world design is important for an RPG, graphics and sound a lot less so. So we're overworking our staff here big time. We really need a third person to help us out, but it's what we gotta do. We gotta get this game out the door and make some money here. So maybe we start looking for somebody new here. So we'll spend 50,000 again, and we'll get somebody who's got showreel. Francis Drake, Bill Blight. Yeah, diversity. All right, Prickles Games. Let's get the staff welcome training here. Okay, let's finish this game off. New record for design. 2D graphics V3 is available. Let us... we need to get a... Where is our game report? Dragon Tamer. Oh, this is not looking good, folks. Not bad, not good. Oh, jeez. Quirky, but good. Okay, alright, we've made a little bit of a recovery here. Story quest serves as EMO. Okay, so the 4 was kind of a fluke, I think. I was expecting it to be 4 or lower, but... that was not great for how much money we dumped into that, for sure. So... we're gonna need a new topic here. Let's get life, I suppose. Let's have you research something as well. Oh, how about a rhythm game? Okay. This could be big. Oh no, we got a penalty apply. Oh, 235,000. Oh, that's a disaster. Alright, I think we need to push... we need to push one more game here. We need to get a game out the door. And it's gonna be a rhythm... casual game? On... what should we put this on? Maybe on the game wing? Let's go all in on this. We'll spend the money for the licensing. Let's call it Guitar Villain. If I could spell villain properly. There we go. Okay. 2D graphics V2. And let's think about what's important here. Definitely gameplay, engine a little bit, not so much story and quest. We don't need a linear story. Not worth the investment, I don't think. And dialogues are not going to be important. Level design is, sure, and maybe AI a little bit. Level editor could be cool, let people make their own tracks and stuff. And I think sound is hugely important for a rhythm game. World design, no. Graphics, a little bit. Oh, the successor to the TES, the Super TES. Alright. Let's finish the game. New record for tech. Okay. Let's get this game out the door. Carter's got a raise. Generate the game report for me, Carter. Come on, Guitar Villain. We need a hit. A 7? Beautiful. Okay, not bad. Oh, 5 from Informed Gamer. That's tough. Quirky but good. Okay, so we got a 6 overall. Not the end of the world, I suppose, but we need to get some upgrades here going on. Oh, we can make surgery researched. Okay. Let's have you research. How about 3D graphics? V1. So we're making some sales here. Alright. Let's see if there's any good publishing deals. Government RPG, no thanks. Any topic, any genre. Any topic casual from Ubersoft. I'll take any topic casual. What should be the casual? What a virtual pet. We'll call it Prickles Pals. We'll make it for everybody. We'll use the Prickles Engine V2. I think this is going to be the last game we develop here. Yeah, I think gameplay is going to be the most important. And now that we have 3 people, I think we should be okay on the workload here to keep people from getting overloaded. And then should we market our game? I think we should try and market our game. Magazines and demos, small marketing campaign. Let's just put it in magazines. We're getting some hype around Prickles Pals. Awesome. Level design is definitely important. Let's get our new employee on there. Market is normalized, which is good because we're making a pretty standard game here. Oh, nice. We're getting lots of bubbles in. Graphics and sound. Probably graphics are going to be really important. Okay. Come on, team. We need a big game here. Okay, these look good on our bubbles. It's one of our best design games so far. Let's see if we get... Okay, we got one more. Alright, we'll take it. A new record for design. A new combo. Let's release the game. See what we get here. First reviews are in. Oh, uninspiring. Oh no, it's a disaster. Ubersoft is not going to be happy with us. Wow, I really thought this would be a hit for us, but I think we're struggling here under not having a new enough engine, maybe. Let's generate the game report. And we get the penalty of almost $250,000. Jeez. We're selling okay, though. Making some money off of it. Some industry news here. We're going to skip through this in the interest of time, though. Alright, let's look at this game report. AI is not important. Oh, PC casual is terrible. Yeah, I should have thought about that one. That's probably why we didn't do too hot. So, all right, everybody. I think this is where we're going to stop this playthrough, though, of Game Dev Tycoon. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Prickles Plays, and this has been Prickles Gaming, and I will see you all in the next episode.